Amory Police Department received an early present on Christmas Eve. WCBI first brought you a story on Sunday involving a drone helping catch a wanted man. That could have been an endless search for a suspect, turned out to be a quick lockup. WCBI's Dory Talley has more on how technology and teamwork made this possible.
Selena, what could have taken hours or even days was over in just minutes. Today, Amory Police let me take a behind-the-scenes look at how drones are becoming the latest weapon in the law enforcement arsenal. After the suspect fled, extra units were called in, including the Monroe County Search and Rescue Unit, who had a very helpful tool.
We put the drone in the air at 9:21 and did all the area search on the west side of the highway, and then we crossed over, was unsuccessful there, so we crossed over the highway to the east side, and within 2 minutes of crossing over the highway we had him spotted.
Some officers were watching the drone footage behind the scenes, while others were following it flying through the woods.
We directed them in based on landmarks to carry into the place where that we thought there was a problem.
Not long after, the gadget led officers to the hot spot where the camouflaged criminal was found and arrested.
Without it, would have been unsuccessful. Not that we couldn't have made an arrest days later or maybe even hours later, but we wouldn't be able to find him in that area that we did find him in, and the potential of someone else being harmed or the dangers to the public, was almost essential that we get him into custody.
Lieutenant Andy Long says it gives officers comfort knowing they've got an extra eye in the sky.
Anytime you're out looking for somebody, you kind of wonder, am I walking into an ambush every step, especially at night, because you're seeking somebody that doesn't want to be found, and they're sitting back and watching you instead of you watching them. And to have something in the sky and picking them out when you're just in a perimeter and waiting and walking into them, that's a lot better when you know where they're at.
For law enforcement, flying drones means officer safety and more time to fight crime.
Consumption of time, I mean, getting it up in the air, once you get it there, get up in the air, you can cover miles, within minutes, especially at night, in the cool night, put the heat sensor on it and find them very quickly.
The suspect arrested was 36-year-old John Lean Salone of Tupelo. He was charged with domestic violence, malicious mischief, and public drunk. He's currently being housed at the Monroe County Jail. Selena?
All right, thanks.